What is Fasal Bima Yojana? The scheme provides insurance coverage and financial support to farmers in the event of failure of any of the notified crop as a result of natural calamities and diseases. Second question, name major cropping seasons in India. There are three cropping seasons in India. One is Rabi, second is Kharif, third is Zaid. Kharif crops are sown in the beginning of the southwest monsoon and harvested at the end of the southwest monsoon. For example, jowar, bajra, rice, maize, cotton, groundnut, jute, sugarcane, tobacco, etc. Rabi crop needs cool type of climate during period of growth and warm climate during the germination of seeds. Now Zaid crops can be grown throughout the year with artificial irrigation. Third question, what are the schemes related to farmers? Soil Health Card Scheme, Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana, National Agriculture Market, Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, Interest Subvention Scheme for Farmers, Neem Coated Urea. These are farmers related schemes. Fourth question, write short note on Soil Health Card Scheme. Soil Health Card Scheme is established in the year 2015 under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Soil Health Card is used to know the status of soil health. It is printed in a report form that farmers will be handed over. It will advise the farmers on the fertilizers he should use to get optimum yields. The soil health card mainly focus on soil improvement, advises the farmers for improving soil health to get maximum yield. Fifth question, what is Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana? It is launched in the year 2015 and is a subcomponent of Soil Health Management Scheme under National Mission of Sustainable Agriculture, which aims to promote organic farming through a mix of traditional wisdom and the modern science to ensure long-term soil fertility buildup. Sixth question, what is Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana? It is a national mission established in the year 2015 to improve farm productivity. Its main objectives are to expand cultivable area under irrigation and to reduce wastage of water in agricultural fields and improve water efficiency. Seventh question is, what is National Agriculture Market? It is also called eNAM. It is an online trading platform for agricultural commodities in India. It is under the Ministry of Agriculture. Eighth question, what is Interest Subvention Scheme for Farmers? It aims to provide short-term credit to farmers at subsidized interest rate. It is launched by Reserve Bank of India. Ninth question, what is Neem Coated Urea? It is a fertilizer and a scheme supported by Government of India to boost the growth of wheat and paddy and curb the black market and hoardings of urea. Urea coated with neem tree seed oil is called a neem coated urea. 10th question, what is the role of governor? The governor acts as a nominal head of the state. He is appointed by the president. As per Article 159, he should protect, preserve, and defend the Constitution and the law incorporated in his oath of office. 11th question, how much percentage of budget is allocated to farmers? It is 9% of the total budget is allocated to farmers. 12th question, write short note on textile industry. It is one of the largest sector after agriculture. It generates huge employment for skilled and unskilled people. It contributes 5% of Indian GDP. Now 13th question, what is Bhudan movement? It is also known as Bloodless Revolution. It is a voluntary land reform movement in India initiated by Acharya Vinoba Bhave in 1951 at Pochampalli village. 14th question, which village of India were selected by United Nations World Tourism Organization UNWTO as one of the best tourism village? Pochampalli in Telangana is chosen as a best tourism village, and it is also called Bhudan Pochampalli. 15th question, Pochampalli is famous for its ikat saris. 16th question, write a short note on National Register of Citizens NRC. It is supposed to list all the genuine Indian citizens. At present, only Assam has such a register. 17th question, write a note on RTI Act, that is Right to Information Act. RTI Act was established in the year 2005. It is an initiative taken by Department of Personnel and Training, Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances, Pensions to provide right to information portal gateway to citizens to know government information. 18th question, write a short note on Assam Accord. It is a memorandum of settlement signed between representatives of Government of India and leaders of Assam movement. The Assam movement demanded the identification of and deportation of all illegal foreigners, especially Bangladeshi immigrants. 19th question, what is meant by white collar jobs? These jobs, which are skilled professional duties, are white collar jobs. Example, administrative officer, CEO, all these are related to white collar jobs. 20th question, write a note on National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. This scheme guarantees right to work. It is under Ministry of Rural Development. The main objective of this act is to enhance livelihood security in rural areas by providing at least 100 days of guaranteed wage employment in a financial year. 21st question, what are the functions of Comptroller and Auditor General? He orders the accounts related to all expenditure from the Consolidated Fund of India. He audits the accounts related to all expenditure from the Consolidated Fund of India, Consolidated Fund of each state and union territory having legislative assembly. He submits audit reports to President at central level and to Governor at the state level. 22nd question, what are the functions of CBI? Investigation of cases of corruption, primary and misconduct of central government. Investigation of serious crimes which are linked with national and international crimes. And the third is taking up of any case in public importance for investigation on request of state government. 23rd question, what does Article 226 and Article 32 state? Article 226 states that high courts have power to issue writs. Article 32 states that right to constitutional remedies. 24th question, what is writ jurisdiction? It is a court order issued to lower jurisdictions or any individual in case of any violation of fundamental rights of any citizen. 25th question, write a short note on RBI, Reserve Bank of India. It is India's central bank under Ministry of Finance. It is established in the year 1935. 26th question, what is bicameral legislature? It is a practice of having two houses of parliament. At the state level, equivalent to Lok Sabha is called Vidhan Sabha and equivalent to Rajya Sabha is called Vidhan Parishad. So, we also have bicameral legislature at the state level as well. 27th question, what is cryptocurrency? It is a digital or virtual currency. It does not exist in physical form. It is designed to work as a medium of exchange. 28th question, what is fiscal stability? It is also known as public finance stability. It is the ability of government to sustain its currency spending. 29th question, what is apex court? Apex court means highest court. Supreme Court is the apex court in India. 30th question, what is inflation and what are the causes of inflation? Inflation is a measure of the rate of rising prices of goods and services in an economy. The causes of inflation are increase in public spending, increase in indirect taxes, and increase in exports, etc. 31st question, write a short note on Niti Aayog. It is a National Institute for Transforming India. It is established in 2015 and serves as an advisory think tank and focuses on bottom-up approach of planning. 32nd question, can Supreme Court get involved in the daily temple rituals? No. 33rd question, write a short note on National Human Rights Commission. National Human Rights Commission is a statutory body constituted in 1993 under Protection of Human Rights Ordinance. It is responsible for protection and promotion of human rights defined by Act as rights related to life, liberty, equality and dignity of individuals guaranteed by the Constitution of India. 34th question, write a short note on High Court. High courts are highest courts in the state. We have 25 high courts in India. Parliament can also provide for the establishment of one high court for 2 or more states. 35th question, which scheme is related to crop insurance? It is Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. 36th question, list the functions of Attorney General. First is, he is necessary for advising Government of India on legal matters referred to them. They also perform duties assigned to them by President. 37th question, write a note on foreign direct investment. Foreign direct investment FDI means an investment in the form of controlling ownership in a business in one country by entity based in other country, that is controlling a business of one country from another country. 38th question, write a note on Antyodaya Anna Yojana. It was launched in the year 2000 to reduce the poverty level in India. 39th question, what is Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission? It aims to develop backbone necessary to support the integrated digital health infrastructure of the country. 40th question, write a note on Digital India Land Record Modernization Program. The main aim is to digitalize and modernize land records and develop a centralized land record management system. 41st question, write short note on smart villages. The main purpose of smart villages is to increase sources of earning for villagers, healthcare, education in villages in order to reverse migration. 42nd, write a note on smart cities. Smart cities are used to drive economic growth and improve quality of life. 43rd question, write a note on Namami Gange program. It is an integrated conservation mission to accomplish twin objectives of effective abatement of pollution and conservation and reservation of national river Ganga. 44th question, write short notes on Unnat Bharat Abhiyan. It is used to enable higher educational institutions to work with people in rural India. 45th question, when did Bhudan movement launch? It is in 18th April 1951. 46th question, what is the meaning of the word ikat? It is tie and dye. 47th question, what is STARS project? It is centrally sponsored scheme. STARS stands for Strengthening Teaching, Learning and Results for States Program. 48th question, in which states STARS project is implemented? It is implemented in 6 states, that is Himachal Pradesh, Kerala, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Odisha and Rajasthan. 49th question, what is World Bank Group means? It is a group of 189 members and it is a unique global partnership for fighting poverty worldwide through sustainable solutions. 50th question, centrally sponsored scheme means? The schemes that are implemented by the states and largely funded by center, then it is called centrally sponsored scheme. Thank you.